Hello everyone and welcome to the MojoAuth product demo. My name is Mehul Sharma and today we'll be seeing a brief description about the authentication process and the MojoAuth dashboard. So let's start by signing in into the MojoAuth account. Here I'll enter my email. As you can see, a verification link has been sent to the email address. Let me quickly navigate to the email and verify it. I've received the verification link and let me just click on the verify or email button. And I'll be logged in into the MojoAuth account. I've already created a project named product demo. The first thing MojoAuth will ask you is to create a project. You have to enter your domain URL and the project name. So we'll land on to this getting started page. Let's quickly see the 5-minute implementation guide. Here, as you can see that different tech stacks have been mentioned here. You can use any one of these according to your needs. For this demo purposes, I'll be using the React.js tech stack. In here, you can see that the API key mentioned is test API key. So I'll navigate back to the dashboard and here we have the environment toggle switch. You can switch to the test or live environment according to your needs. You have different credentials for test and live environment. You can use the test environment for your development and live for your production purposes. For this demo, I'll be using the live environment. Let's get back to the React.js code. And as you can see that the API key has been changed to the live one. Let's quickly copy the code and navigate to the VS Code where we'll set up our project. Also remember to install the MojoAuth dependency using npm install MojoAuth web SDK. Here I've already set up a React app using create React app template. Let's quickly edit the code in the app.js with the code that we have copied from MojoAuth dashboard. Also, we'll be using the OTP feature to let me just change the feature to OTP. Now we'll install the MojoAuth dependency using npm install. The dependencies have been installed. Let's quickly run our code using npm start and see it on localhost. So the code has been compiled. Let's navigate to the localhost to see it in action. Here you can see your authentication widget is visible. You can enter the email which you want to authenticate. For this demo, I'll be using the test email, test@mail7.io. The OTP has been sent to this email. Let me quickly navigate to the email to get the OTP. The OTP has been received, which is 980817. So I'll enter the OTP here. And when I click the submit, you can see that the authentication is set to true and you have received the access token in the response. You can use this access token for further authentication in your backend. Now let's navigate back to MojoAuth dashboard and see some of the functionalities that MojoAuth provides. In the overview section, you can see your API key and your API secret. You can regenerate your API secret anytime and use it in your backend. In the branding, MojoAuth provides you the option to customize your JS widget according to your needs and your theme of the website. For example, you can change your company name and it's instantly visible on the authentication widget. You can also change your font family to whatever theme you like. Here you can change the company logo URL, or you can just completely remove the URL if you don't want any logo to show on your authentication widget. For this particular demo, I'll be using this image to show you in the example. Also, you can change the button color according to the theme of your website. For this example, I'll change it to this color and I'll press update. The configurations has been updated. Let's navigate back to localhost to see the changes in action. As you can see in the authentication widget, the configurations which we changed in the MojoAuth dashboard have been updated. Next we have is the settings section. In the settings section, you have an option to whitelist your domain. This will primarily be used for custom redirection in case of magic link feature and in social login. So here I'll just enter a test domain called mydomain.com and I'll click on add. As you can see that the mydomain.com has been added to the whitelisted list. Another feature that MojoAuth provides is the WebAuthn. You can allow your users to log in through biometric authentication using this WebAuthn feature. The next thing we have is the marketplace. MojoAuth provides you with a number of plugins that can be used in your application according to your needs. The plugins to send email, for social authentication, and for SMS. In the top we have our My Project section. Here all your projects are being displayed. From here you can also create a new project. Just like before, you'll have to enter a website URL and the project name. On the right side we have the account section. Here we have the personal details. You can enter your first name, last name and phone number and click on update profile. Your profile would be updated. Next thing we have is the change email address option. Here you can change your primary email to any other email. Note that you have to verify both of your emails before changing. That's all with the MojoAuth product demo. Thank you.